type.
Now it's also interesting to see how this affects Marinaccio. Tarp. So I know there's a mound underneath, but he has not thrown. Swinging on 3-0 and fouls it back. Build on their record. They now have 4 players in the starting lineup with numbers over 3-1. The bat and take first base.
Like that as a hitter, being a top hand hitter.
Well,
like that.
What's the late action through the zone? You can see it. The bottom drops out of it. Right.
Fouled off.
I know.
A shoe-sting grab to keep the Rays from the grass for the final out. No runs a hit, no errors, and 2 men left.
Thank you.
Alan Poche, who deals a strike to Trevino. This will be his 43rd game.
Jump, great play.
New pitcher for the Rays is 0-2. And he's coming off the bench. And he'll come up.
Oh, good job by Single for the Yankees to get something going here. Ball.
So
approach to stay inside the baseball.
LeMahieu. And there is a base hit. And nobody out in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's such an important part of this team. I mean, he knew going in there he was going to use the right side of the field with that hole open.
Zealous is going to pinch run for LeMahieu.
Question here is obviously,
well, if you do bunt with the lefty in, they probably would.
with Kiner Falefa up, whether you bunt or not. And Luis Rojas, the third base coach.
With not great speed, you got to make sure if you are going to bunt that you.
And it was. Pitch is high, 1-0.
Win the game. Soon as the move started here, I'll show that I'm going to bunt.
Diaz in the cutout. There's a strike from Colin Poche. Two and one. Did the rain wash away? Fly ball, right field, toward the line. Well, that removed. Fly ball, center field. Siri goes back.
So these are the cards dealt. Now you still have runners in scoring position. Drive in some runs instead of giving the out away and putting the pressure on Benintendi.
Chase. And the pitch. 1-1. While Pete Fairbanks judges 1 for 3 against Thompson. He's one.
This is Poche's last hitter, one way or another. Had a couple of big righties out there that.
Foul back.
Well, if you're Benintendi, you have 2 pitches in your mind.
Just got a piece.
There, Coney, all the way out in front.
Two and two. And the pitch. Still 2.
Kind of approach that, Paul, you talk about a lot. You're not afraid to get jammed here. You're guarding against a 2.
3-2.
If you're Poche on the mound?
Yeah, I think you probably just.
He walked him. Bases loaded for.
No doubt what's going to happen here. Kevin Cash heading out there, but
It looks like it's Fairbanks. They have not signaled yet, but one of those two
fouling off a couple pitches.
It's a good hitter.
One man out. Yankees down by 2. Bottom of the 7th inning. Rays 4, Yankee V of the New York Yankees. Well, you want to score runs, waiting for their offense to reignite. Well, you've got Judge. Missed 1-0.
This is the hardest thrower in the bullpen, topped out at 100. But when he gets
2 grand slams this season. And he's up the 2-0. 3-0, and there's no play.
Is amazing. 3 breaking balls from a guy who throws 100, and Aaron Judge has been able to take.
He walked him on 4, now 4-3. The 101st ribby of the season for Judge. This could be 2. There's 1 and there's 2. Wow. Judge. 2 runs with a 2-run home run. Did not come through at that point.
Hit first pitch fastball. Glaber took a chance and guessed, and he got another breaking ball. The strike zone was a little tight. Stayed with this program through another breaking ball, and it's a 4
pitches, a couple of them close, but still not going to challenge him, even with braces.
Talking with James Hoy, who's the crew chief and the home plate ump. I'm wondering, Paul, if it really has a little room.
You know what? That's a good question, but again, that's Aaron Judge, and you know they strung together some good at bats.
Base umpire Charlie Ramos said he did not go around, so that's ball
right there.
Here's Walls. Strike. Nub. Third base side, kicks foul.
Up to call for Michael K, Paulie.
And you could also ground it to Rizzo. There's 1. Back to Marinacci.
Coney, that's the hardest double play in baseball to turn with a pitcher trying to.
Goes there now. You got to break right away. He does. You got to get there, find the bag and the ball.
1 out, 1 on. Oh. Siri almost got back to the Tampa Bay dugout. 1-1. Siri has walked and scored, doubled and scored, and runner goes, swung on and missed. Throw to second.
Leaders in sprint speed is Walls in the 87th percentile.
Base for Walls.
Not much of a chance there.
Swing and a miss. Siri down.
Chasing.
Up and in. Yeah, Siri not.
The injury to Wander Franco that he's pushed into duty playing shortstop every day, but he's bound.
Broken back, ground ball. Torres is there, makes the play.